now time for our favorite part of Friday, our pup date with Penguin. He's our PTL Canine Companion for Independence in Training.
Yeah, he has had a busy week training with online classes, just like the kids are doing these days. And we found out he has to learn some commands that other dogs really don't need to learn for his role as a canine companion. So let's check in with Jill and Jack Sabo to find out more about that. And good morning to all of you. What a pretty picture. All right.
How are you guys?
We're doing all right. All right, so we want to ask you about the training because we understand you have some video of what he's been up to this week, right?
Yes, one of the things that service dogs have to learn, which other dogs don't, is how to go to the bathroom on command. It's an odd command, but he needs to learn to go because for a number of reasons. One is if he goes to school or to work, he only gets so many breaks, and so he has to learn to go to the bathroom when he has a break.
Or at the same time, if he's walking down the street with his potential graduate, he can't just stop and go to the bathroom because that could potentially create an unsafe situation where Penguin's not paying attention to his graduate.
So what is the command? Should I ask this? Can you say it? Or is it going to make him go to the bathroom? What's the command to have him go to the bathroom?
So the command, it's hurry, H-U-R-R-Y. And Canine Companions did a lot of testing to figure out which word almost anyone can say, no matter if they have a speech impediment or any other disability. And after they did all this testing, they came up with the word hurry, so any graduate, for the most part, can say the word hurry without any problem.
Oh.
It makes sense,
It does make sense.
Now, my understanding is he sometimes now tricks you because he's onto this, and we have video not of him actually going to the bathroom, but his trick, right? So tell us about this.
Sometimes if you ask him to go to the bathroom and he doesn't have to, he'll run out, pretend like he's going, and then run back in and look at you. Did it.
How sly.
He is one smart puppy.
So are you onto him? Do you give him a treat for just doing this? Or you've caught on at this point?
No, we've caught on, and because he's trying, then I still give him a treat, mostly because I'm a pushover and he just looks at you with a puppy. But also because if he did have to go, he would go. So we would just kind of want to reward the behavior.
Oh.
That makes sense.
It does make sense. That's a beautiful shot, though, in your yard. Do you have any plans this weekend with Penguin? Maybe some pup dates with some neighbors?
Yes, actually, we're going to go over to our friends, the Martins, with Martha, Dave, and Mario, and they have a dog, Wego. So we're going to go play with Wego. We're going to do a bonfire and keep our social distance, but the pups are going to get to play. They live on the Connequenessett Creek, so they'll have a wonderful time tomorrow.
Make sure to tune in to Penguin's Facebook page for a whole bunch of updates.
Oh.
Yeah, that's true. He's all over social media, and we like that we can catch up with him on Fridays and anytime, really. And as far as his training, everything is on track. Nothing has sort of inhibited him, right? He's doing online.
No, correct. His training is on track. They do classes online every week. They do one on Wednesday nationally, and they do one Thursday regionally for us. So we've been tuning into those, and if we happen to not be able to catch them, they record them, and they're on the Puppy Raiser blog. So we've been practicing his commands as well, and most likely still on track to turn in November. It just depends on how fast they can continue opening and bringing dogs back and getting dogs placed.
Although luckily, last Monday, with the exception of the Long Island campus in New York, all other campuses, including our regional campus in Columbus, Ohio, they had skeleton crews, so the dogs returned to kennels, trainers returned back to work, so we're adjusting to a new normal.
Very good, very good. Yeah. Nice to hear, and always great to see all three of you, so we appreciate your check-in. Have a great weekend.
You too. Have a great weekend.
And remember, you can keep up with Penguin here on PTL, or really, as they mentioned, anytime on social media. He's on Facebook, he's on Twitter, he's on Instagram. He's a socially friendly dog.
He's a star.
He is a star.